But it wasn't until my daughter was a reader when she was young, I was truly inspired by authors like Grace Lin
Mm.
and Lisa Yee and Linda Sue Park because they were writing contemporary stories with Asian American characters. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, wait a minute, I can write a friendship story with Asian American characters, with a Japanese American main character. And that truly was the real inspiration for me to be able to write the stories that I wanted to tell.
Yes, I love that response. Also, I think representation in books is super important, which is why I try to share diverse books, like of yours. Um, but I think when young readers can see themselves reflected into the characters and the situation, it makes it so much more easier to connect, obviously, with the characters and also to keep reading, to foster your love of readings.
I love hearing that. Yes, I absolutely agree with you.
Okay, why do you think diverse authors and stories are so important for the next generation, sticking to the theme of diverse books?
Yes. Well, basically, what you were saying, it's so important to be able to see yourself on
Yes.
the pages of a book. And, like I said, I read Judy Blume growing up and I could relate to those characters. So it's not as if just because a book has an Asian American main character that other readers can't relate. I think it's really important, number one, to be able to see yourself on the pages of a story, but also for others to be able to see the members of their community, their school, their friends and family also in the pages of the book. Because ultimately, yes, our individualized experiences are very important. My experience as a Japanese American, third generation, growing up in Los Angeles when I did, are reflected in the kind of books I write. But there are other Japanese American authors and characters that are not exactly the same. We are not a monolith. We all have stories to tell, and it's so important. And additionally, it's important for everyone else to see that while we may look different or have different experiences, at our core, we are all human beings and
Yes.
we have that in connection. And that I feel like is so important for us to remember. We are all connected.
Yes, oh my gosh, that was amazing. Like pushing past maybe like just like surface level things, like we all like experience very similar things, and also I feel like everyone, no matter their background, where they're from, like faces a lot of same human struggles. So it's like we can connect to other people but also build empathy when you're seeing like people in different situations, for example. So I think
Absolutely.
it's really important that you said everyone has like a unique perspective to bring to the table.
Right. And we deserve to be on the pages of a book.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.